The Berg Sports Network is a PanRight Productions broadcast brought to you by these incredible sponsors: Farm Bureau Insurance Olive Branch, Eastpoint Church, Cardinal South Creative, and Southern Pride Sod.
It's Thursday Night Baseball, live from the Lewisburg High School and Albert Broadway Field. Hello, everybody. I'm Michael Plumley here with PanRight TV Productions. What a beautiful night here in mid-April. April 17th, tonight's contest between the Lewisburg Patriots and the visiting Arlington Tigers. Arlington, Tennessee, just right up the road in a non-region game. Tonight, Lewisburg brings an 18-6 record, 7-3 in district play, and ranked number 6 in the state of Mississippi. And just across the diamond, Jonathan Moody, the head coach, has a 14-11 record, 3-1 in district play. Arlington has been a perennial powerhouse in the state of Tennessee. Although their record doesn't really show it tonight, they will be a very competitive ball game. And it's really a nice transition into playoff action that starts next week for both our men's baseball and women's softball. They're getting some last-minute preparations in before the playoff chase begins. Tonight for the Arlington Tigers, their starting lineup, who's being introduced on the field now, as Seth Buchanan, the designated hitter, will be leading things off. Sean Tillman will be at first base. Tucker Bearden behind the plate. Robert Arms at shortstop. James Parker at third base. Braden Register in left field. Carson Pennington in right field. Will Turner will be the pitcher for the Tigers, and Luke Turner will be playing second base. Don't have a lot of stats for Arlington, but we will update you as we get them in. And for the Lewisburg Patriots, defensively, Talon Haley on the mound. The dude, the man, the senior lefty, sporting a 0.61 ERA, 4-1 record. 12 walks to 72 strikeouts and only given up 3 earned runs. That one loss just came a week ago against the Hernando Tigers in a tough matchup. But Talon has been a dominant force on the mound, and Arlington will have their hands full with a big lefty. But if you look defensively for Lewisburg, Briley Tubbs in left, Andrew Hendrahoski in center, and Garrett Latham in right field. Third base, Cooper Beerman, Caden Nelson at short, Colson Alexander at second base, and Cade Sanders at first. Grant Walenzik behind the plate. The national anthem being played, and we will bring you the first pitch in just a moment. Stay with us, folks. PanRight TV Productions.
For insurance you can trust, go with the home team at Farm Bureau Insurance in Olive Branch. We offer competitive rates and fast, friendly claims on auto, home, life, and more. Call 662-893-5250 today.
Visit cardinalsouth.com and let's get started.
Join us at Eastpoint Church in Lewisburg, Sundays at 9 and 10:30. Visit eastpointdesoto.org for more information. Come and be a part of our community.
Looking for the perfect lawn? Southern Pride Sod in Byhalia, Mississippi grows top-quality zoysia and Bermuda grass for all your residential and commercial needs. Call 901-494-7733 today to transform your space with lush green perfection.
Well, the national anthem has been played and a warm-up pitch is underway as the Lewisburg Patriots set to go here momentarily. The wind has picked up over the course of the day and really blowing hard at the moment, right out to left field. So could see some fireworks off the bat if anybody's able to elevate it. Be a tough task going against the senior left-hander Talon Haley on the mound for the Lewisburg Patriots. I mentioned that 4-1 record. He has been really dominant throughout the season and most of his career. The Vanderbilt commit has had a lot of scouts out here watching him. This is our fourth time actually broadcasting his games, and he's gone about 5 innings. He's on a pitch count coming off a recent arm injury last year. And I think the most he's gone this season is about 89 pitches. And that was just a week ago, as I mentioned, against Hernando in that loss. He pitched a great game, gave up 2 earned runs in that one, and was the pitcher of record coming out trailing 2-0. The Patriots fell behind early, and the pitching woes in relief cost them that district game. They're sitting in 3rd place in district play, so they will be on the road starting next Thursday and then back home next Friday against Germantown. So first pitch underway here as Seth Buchanan, the designated hitter, will step to the plate. Talon Haley looking in at Grant Walensik, getting his signal. So defense comes set. Pitch right on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Talon, 72 strikeouts on the season just against 12 walks. That's exactly what you want from a starting pitcher. That pitch fouled back. And now Buchanan down in the count 0-2. I mentioned Arlington. Always been a really good baseball team. Jonathan Moody, the head coach over there. Just on the outskirts of Collierville or Memphis, Tennessee. That pitch just missed downstairs for ball 1. Get a lot of baseball talent in this area, the Memphis Mid-South area. See it all over DeSoto County. Collierville, a swing and a miss for strike 3, and that'll be the first out recorded. So good off-speed pitch there from Talon Haley will retire Buchanan. Now with 1 out, Sean Tillman, the first baseman, will step to the plate. As I mentioned, we don't have a lot of stats for Arlington. They have their own website built for that. We get most of our stats from Max Preps. That pitch upstairs for ball 1. In that loss to Hernando, just a couple of infield hits, a wild pickoff throw, and Hernando got 2 runs off of that on a swing and a miss there. Arlington with a 14-11 record. They're sitting at 3-1 in district play. They still have a couple more weeks left of the regular season as they get a later start. That curveball in there. Hard breaker right in there for strike 2. Haley in command early. That curveball down, a good block by Walensik will even the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes here with 1 out. Bierman at third, Nelson at short, Alexander at second, Sanders at first. Pitch upstairs. And now the count runs full. Arlington looked to put a runner on here. Seven o'clock start time. We were just about 5 minutes late. That ball hit straight up, and we'll run out of play. right off in front of us at the concession stand. Nobody made a play on that, Josh. Never understood that. You watch a lot of these minor league and major league games and fans coveting the foul ball. But so many of them try to get out of the way and end up getting hit anyway. As Tillman will step out of the box. 3-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Good breaking pitch there. And he's retired both hitters via that breaking pitch. Now 2 outs. Yeah, talking about the foul ball, the Savannah Bananas. If you follow them, if a fan catches a foul ball, it's an actual out in the game, which I think is pretty awesome. Lots of gloves in the stands. Swing and a miss there as Tucker Bearden will come to the plate with 2 outs. The catcher. Check swing on that when he fouled it out of play. Now down in the count 0-2. Good crowd on hand tonight. Concession stand, the Cadillac of concession stands, I hear. I had one of those fried bologna sandwiches. It was fantastic. The 0-2 pitch on the way. Fastball just missed downstairs. But Arlington traveled really well tonight. They filled up their bleacher seats. Of course, always a good home crowd for the Lewisburg Patriots. On a great evening of baseball, the 1-2 pitch swing. He couldn't hold back. And 3 up, 3 down, all 3 strikeouts. We head to the bottom of the first inning. The Patriots due up. We'll be right back.
For insurance you can trust, go with the home team at Farm Bureau Insurance in Olive Branch. We offer competitive rates and fast, friendly claims on auto, home, life, and more. Call 662-893-5250 today.
Visit cardinalsouth.com and let's get started.
Join us at Eastpoint Church in Lewisburg, Sundays at 9 and 10:30. Visit eastpointdesoto.org for more information. Come and be a part of our community.
Looking for the perfect lawn? Southern Pride Sod in Byhalia, Mississippi grows top quality zoysia and Bermuda grass for all your residential and commercial needs. Call 901-494-7733 today to transform your space with lush green perfection.
Well, Will Turner will step on the mound, take his warm-up pitches, and we'll look at this batting order for the Lewisburg Patriots. Talon Haley will lead things off. Caden Nelson will follow behind. Cooper Bierman will be in that 3-hole. Grant Walenzik, Garrett Latham, Cade Sanders, Colson Alexander, Riley Tubbs, and Andrew Hendrahovsky will round out that Patriot order. And defensively for the Tigers will be Braden Register in left, Ben Eichert in center, Carson Pennington in right, Jamison Parker at third base, Blake Stokes at short, Luke Turner at second base, Sean Tillman over at first. Behind the plate will be Tucker Bearden. And I mentioned Will Turner on the mound will have to face a really beefy part of the top half of the Patriot order. Nelson, Haley, and Bierman pretty much lead in every offensive category for the Patriots. So a tough 1-2-3 that Turner will have to face. Talon Haley will lead it off, hitting .418, 3 home runs, 33 runs scored, and 23 RBIs for the senior leadoff hitter. That pitch inside for ball one. Not only can he pitch, he can hit, folks. And he's proven that all year. He's a tough out in that leadoff spot. And you got Nelson to follow him on deck. That ball drilled out in the right field. It's going to be an easy two-step catch for Pennington out in right field, and a two-pitch out to start it off for Will Turner. Caden Nelson now coming to the plate, hitting a team high 484, 26 stolen bases. So if he gets on, he's going to move around. Doesn't strike out a lot. 32 runs scored, 31 hits, leads the team in batting average, stolen bases. There's a ball hit into right field. Good stop there by Turner, and he's going to throw on and get him out. A good play there by Luke Turner, helping his pitcher out. Ball hit really hard in the hole, and Turner dove on it and threw out the speeder Nelson. So now 2 quick outs for the Tigers here at the bottom of the first inning as Cooper Bierman will step to the plate. He hits his first pitch out in the right field. Pennington on the chase. It's going to be over his head. Bierman on his way to second, and he's going to be held up there with the stand-up double. So the Patriots first to strike here in the hits category as Bierman hit the first pitch he saw right over the head of Pennington. Now Grant Walensik to the plate. With a runner in scoring position and a chance to drive in a run with a base hit. Walensik, look at his numbers here. As Turner will work out of the stretch for the first time tonight. That pitch up and away for ball one. 276 batting average, 2 home runs, 18 RBIs. A chance to pick up number 19 here with a base hit. Bierman has a lot of speed out there at second base as Turner will look into the dugout. Make sure they got their signals correct. Tucker Bearden behind the plate. The 1-0 pitch downstairs, now 2-0. So can the Patriots strike here with 2 outs? Walensik, Patriot catcher, stands in. 2-0 pitch right in there for strike one on the outside part of the plate. So I've noticed Turner looks into the dugout to get the pitch. Looks at his wristband, and that pitch on the outside part of the plate evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second base. That's Bierman. Good off-speed pitch there by Will Turner. Swing and just caught a piece of it as the catcher Bearden couldn't corral it. And Walensik stays alive on the off-speed pitch. Head coach Tyler Sholem, his inaugural season for the Patriots. It's been a good season for the Patriots. That ball hit out in the right field. Pennington's going to camp under it. No, it's off his glove, and Bierman's going to come around to score. So I thought Pennington had it. It hit right in the wicket and bounced out as he was making the diving catch there. And that'll be an E9. No, they're going to give him a base hit. So the official scorekeeper gives him a base hit and an RBI. And the Patriots on the board early here, 1-0, as Garrett Latham now stands at the plate. Swung on, popped up foul. And the pinch runner for Walenzik. Will be Solemn Quinn. 1-0 pitch, catcher Bearden throws down, and no play at first base. That pitch was called a strike. And now Latham down in the count, 0-2. Quinn gets his lead, and that ball's hit right back up the middle. And it's going to be a base hit for Garrett Latham. Quinn held up at second base. Now runners at first and second. And the Patriots doing it all here with 2 outs. It's a good piece of hitting there by Latham on a 0-2 pitch. Hit it right back up the middle. So now Cade Sanders to the plate. Sanders will hit with runners at first and second. Turner will work out of the stretch and pitch up and in, swing and a miss. Sanders hitting .231. Does have a home run here, 16 RBIs. Tell you, with that wind blowing out to left field, he's got the pop in his bat to get it over the wall. Looking to make contact here. That pitch up and in again. This time he didn't get fooled. And evens the count at 1 ball and a strike. 3 hits for the Patriots so far in the bottom of the first inning. They've just scored that 1 run. Pickoff attempt at second base, not in time. Good will move there by the pitcher Turner, but Quinn, not a big lead. Able to get back safely, does get dirty. Latham at first, Quinn at second. Sanders at the plate, both runners on the move, and it's going to be a foul ball. And Quinn is going to get in safely as it was off the catcher's glove. I thought it was a foul ball, but apparently not, and the runners are going to move up. So now a base hit will bring in 2 runs more than likely with Latham at second and Quinn at third. It is a 1-2 count to Cade Sanders. And that's a strike on the outside part of the plate, and Sanders will go down looking. Patriots with 3 hits. They scored a run. They got a 1-0 lead. We'll head to the top of the second inning. We'll be back right after this.
For insurance you can trust, go with the home team at Farm Bureau Insurance in Olive Branch. We offer competitive rates and fast, friendly claims on auto, home, life, and more. Call 662-893-5250 today.
Visit cardinalsouth.com and let's get started.
Join us at Eastpoint Church in Lewisburg, Sundays at 9 and 10:30. Visit eastpointdesoto.org for more information. Come and be a part of our community.
Looking for the perfect lawn? Southern Pride Sod in Byhalia, Mississippi grows top quality zoysia and Bermuda grass for all your residential and commercial needs. Call 901-494-7733 today to transform your space with lush green perfection.
1-0 to score here in the top of the second inning here at Lewisburg High School and Albert Broadway Field. Patriots capitalized on some two-out hitting. All three hits, 2 outs. Now the bat goes into the Arlington Tigers dugout as Robert Arms, the shortstop, will lead it off for the Tigers. Haley just 15 pitches in that first inning, 3 strikeouts. That pitch upstairs for ball 1. One 0 pitch in there for strike 1, evens the count. I bet Coach Cagle's going bananas on that pitch right there. He just loves that inside fastball, probably pop it up. Swing and a miss there, good pitch. Down and in. Good slider there in the dirt. Talent with good command tonight, 11 strikes, 6 balls. 1-2 pitch on the way, curveball right down the middle. Started it on the outside part of the plate, brought it right down, and Arms will go down looking. And now Jamison Parker. Tigers looking to just put a bat on the ball at some point. 4 batters to the plate, 4 strikeouts. Arms will foul that one back. He was swinging first pitch. Why not? Haley's throwing a lot of strikes. Mixing the fastball and slider tonight. Want to see a lot more out of Haley in terms of number of pitches. There's a bunt. It's going to be a tough play. Sanders will field it and make the tag. So Parker rather, tried to get it down the line and just hit it a little too hard. Sanders made a nice play. And now 2 outs here in the top of the second inning. Now Braden Register will stand in with 2 outs against Haley. Swing and a miss. That ball up in the zone. And Register went right through it. No 1 pitch, curveball in there for strike 2. He started that one out on the outside part of the plate, brought it right back in there. Pitch fouled away. And the count will remain the same here with 2 outs in the top of the second inning. First 5 retired in order for the Tigers. The 0-2 pitch, curveball upstairs. He tried to backdoor him. High and outside, the call. See the scouts there on the camera behind home plate. Swing and a miss. 3 up, 3 down. He's on cruise control, folks. We'll head to the bottom of the second inning. 1-0, still the score. We'll be back in just a minute.
For insurance you can trust, go with the home team at Farm Bureau Insurance in Olive Branch. We offer competitive rates and fast, friendly claims on auto, home, life, and more. Call 662-893-5250 today.
Visit cardinalsouth.com and let's get started.
Join us at Eastpoint Church in Lewisburg, Sundays at 9 and 10:30. Visit eastpointdesoto.org for more information. Come and be a part of our community.
Looking for the perfect lawn? Southern Pride Sod in Byhalia, Mississippi grows top quality zoysia and Bermuda grass for all your residential and commercial needs. Call 901-494-7733 today to transform your space with lush green perfection.
Well, this game's moving right along. Just 23 minutes in, now 24 as the clock on my score pad just changed. 1-0 the score as the Patriots will send up Colson Alexander, Briley Tubbs, and Andrew Hendrowski. Colson Alexander with a .288 batting average. The junior's got 2 home runs and 11 RBIs, plays a great second base as well. He'll stand in here in the bottom of the second inning. Turner on the mound. Delivers ball number 1. 1-0 pitch misses downstairs. Two-0 pitch, swung on, driven right back up the middle. Base hit for Colson Alexander will get things started here in the second inning, the 4th hit for the Patriots. He hit that one hard, right back up the middle, no play made. And now Briley Tubbs will come to the plate with a runner on and nobody out. May have the best walk-up song on the Patriot team. Little Allison Chains, man in the box, check swing, and he held up, ball 1. Alexander getting a big lead over at first base. This may see him on the move here. And Turner will throw over. It's kind of a new thing that the Patriots are doing, kind of a jump off the bag, trying to distract the pitcher. Does it again. 1-0 pitch, swung on. There's a ground ball. Could be a double play. 6, 4, 3, and they got it. Pitcher's best friend there, the old 6-4-3 double play, and now 2 outs. High chopper to arms. He flipped it over to Turner and fired over to Tillman. Now Hendrowski will stand in. He's in a 1-0 count. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Swung on, a chopper to third base. Parker fields it, throws, and Tillman makes a nice pick, and that'll retire the side. So he gives up the base hit, gets the 6-4-3 double play, and the Tigers head back into the dugout. We go to the top of the third. Patriots still up 1-0. We'll be back right after this.
For insurance you can trust, go with the home team at Farm Bureau Insurance in Olive Branch. We offer competitive rates and fast, friendly claims on auto, home, life, and more. Call 662-893-5250 today.
Visit cardinalsouth.com and let's get started.
Join us at Eastpoint Church in Lewisburg, Sundays at 9 and 10:30. Visit eastpointdesoto.org for more information. Come and be a part of our community.
Looking for the perfect lawn? Southern Pride Sod in Byhalia, Mississippi grows top quality zoysia and Bermuda grass for all your residential and commercial needs. Call 901-494-7733 today to transform your space with lush green perfection.
Top of the third inning we go. A couple of good defensive plays by the Tigers, able to eliminate the threat there with that leadoff single in the bottom of the second for Lewisburg. A couple of ground balls. And they're back hitting again. Carson Pennington, the right fielder, will step up. 7, 8, and 9 due up for the Tigers as Talon Haley delivers. Pitch on the inside part of the plate, ball one. That was a slider. Just missing. 1-0 pitch inside for ball two. As I mentioned, Haley on a pitch count. See how far he can get. 29 pitches. That ball fouled out. Count now 2 balls and a strike. That fastball fouled straight back. I'm not sure what his velocity is tonight, but he looks to be throwing hard. Sure we'll get it up here in the broadcast booth at some point tonight. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Curveball right on the outside part of the plate, strike 3. So he's faced 7 hitters, 6 strikeouts. The only ball put in play was a drag bunt down the first base line by Jamison Parker. Sorry, that was Robert Arms. Play easily made now. Will Turner, the pitcher, will stand in there and look at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch on the way, and that one's in there for strike 2. Fastball right down the middle. The 0-2 pitch, fastball up and away, and now the count, 1 ball and 2 strikes to Will Turner. Luke Turner on deck. Swing and a miss. And the second strikeout of the inning. And the 7th on the night. Now Luke Turner will come to the plate with 2 outs here in the top of the third. Talon with 35 pitches thrown so far, 25 strikes, 10 balls. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, down and in. Just a tough pitch to hit, especially when you're looking fastball, as I suspect Luke Turner did. Curveball in there, strike 2. So back-to-back breaking pitches. Swing on one and looking on the other. Now down to the count, 0-2. And Turner's going to call a timeout. Readjust his bat and gloves here. And a 1-2 count, or 0-2 count rather. Swing, and that one fouled. So we got the fastball, not able to put in play. Now let's see what Haley does here, working out of the windup. Curveball, and he checking him, and he did go. First base umpire, Daly Gamble, said he went. I thought he did too. In a 1-2-3 inning for Talon Haley. He's doing it all himself. The hat trick. 3 strikeouts. We go to the bottom of the third. Patriots up 1-0.
For insurance you can trust, go with the home team at Farm Bureau Insurance in Olive Branch. We offer competitive rates and fast, friendly claims on auto, home, life, and more. Call 662-893-5250 today.
Visit cardinalsouth.com and let's get started.
Join us at Eastpoint Church in Lewisburg, Sundays at 9 and 10:30. Visit eastpointdesoto.org for more information. Come and be a part of our community.
Looking for the perfect lawn? Southern Pride Sod in Byhalia, Mississippi grows top quality zoysia and Bermuda grass for all your residential and commercial needs. Call 901-494-7733 today to transform your space with lush green perfection.
Well, the bottom of the third inning we go. We're back in the top of the order for the Patriots. Talon Haley will lead it off. He flew out to right field his first time up, as the sun pretty much all set now as the lights on at the ballpark here tonight. That pitch swung on and fouled off, out of play. Hopefully got some weather coming in this weekend. Saturday night, Sunday, supposed to get a chance of rain. Hopefully getting those gardens ready. I know I did today. That pitch fouled off. Planted close to 40 plants today. Hopefully they're settled in before that rain gets here. Also got 5 chicks today for the old egg production, as that pitch misses outside. Four hens already laying eggs. 5 more on the way. 1-2 pitch on the way as well. It's going to be down and into the dirt. Good block there by Luke Turner, or Tucker Bearden rather. Luke's out at second base. What am I thinking? 2 balls, 2 strikes to Talon Haley. Fastball up and in, just missed. Good pitch there by Will Turner. Haley, being the leadoff hitter he is, wasn't fooled by it. Now 3-2 pitch. Swung on, grounder over to Luke Turner, and he'll field it and make the throw. Got to hurry, and they're going to call him safe. Talon Haley was digging down the line. He beat it out. Infield single for the senior. So it was kind of a high chopper. Luke Turner made a play on it, realized he had to get rid of it quick. Not able to throw out. It was a bang-bang play over there. See there on the replay. Could have gone either way. But Daly Gamble will call him safe, and now Caden Nelson to the plate. 0 for 1 with a ground out to second base his first time up. That was a great play by Luke Turner to take the base hit away from Caden. So a quick chat from catcher Tucker Bearden out to Will Turner, as Turner will work out of the stretch here in the bottom of the third inning. Leadoff man on. Throw over, not in time. Patriots have been very aggressive on the base pass so far this season. See if they still are. Be a good chance for a hit and run here with Nelson at the plate. Pitch up and away, and that'll be ball one. Turner, 31 pitches so far, 12 balls, 19 strikes for the right-hander. Gave up the 1 run in the first. Those were 2 outs. Double off the bat of Cooper Bierman and an RBI. Swung on. That's going to be a base hit into right center. Talon Haley around second. He's going to get to third. The outfielders misplay it. They're going to hold Haley up at third base, and that'll be a double for Caden Nelson. And the Patriots brewing here with nobody out. So a good piece of hitting there by Caden Nelson. Just striked it right over the second baseman's head. And the outfield did just enough to keep Haley at third base. Now Bierman to the plate, and that's going to draw head coach Jonathan Moody to the mound. So an infield single by Talon Haley, and then a double off the bat of Caden Nelson, and they are going to make a pitch and change, and that was enough for Jonathan Moody and the Arlington Tigers, as Will Turner will come out of the game, and we'll get a new relief pitcher. We'll bring it right back to you. We'll take the break with them. We'll be back right after this.
For insurance you can trust, go with the home team at Farm Bureau Insurance in Olive Branch. We offer competitive rates and fast, friendly claims on auto, home, life, and more. Call 662-893-5250 today.
Visit cardinalsouth.com and let's get started.
Join us at Eastpoint Church in Lewisburg, Sundays at 9 and 10:30. Visit eastpointdesoto.org for more information. Come and be a part of our community.
Looking for the perfect lawn? Southern Pride Sod in Byhalia, Mississippi grows top quality zoysia and Bermuda grass for all your residential and commercial needs. Call 901-494-7733 today to transform your space with lush green perfection.
So the new pitcher for the Arlington Tigers will be the center fielder, Ben Eichert, being called in relief here, as the pitcher, Will Turner, will move out to center field. So a switcheroo, as they call it, will take place for the Tigers. And Eichert, the righty, will come in a tough spot. Got runners at second and third, nobody out, and Bierman at the plate, who doubled off of Turner back in the first inning and scored that run. Where we stand now, 6 hits for the Patriots, 1 run. Be interesting to see how they play the infield here. It does look like they're back in the middle, in on the corners. Bierman steps to the plate, and that pitch up and out of the mitt of Bearden, and Talon Haley's going to come in to score. on the wild pitch. And Nelson is going to move up as well. Now he stands at third, 2-0 the score. Bierman with a RBI opportunity here. That pitch down and away, and now 2 balls and no strikes to the third baseman, Cooper Bierman. Swung on, hit out into center field. Will Turner having trouble finding it, and that ball's going to be going all the way up against the wall. Bierman on his way to third. He's going to be in there with a stand-up triple, and Will Turner just lost it. It's that time of night where the ball blends in with the sky. And right here at dusk, always the toughest part of the night. And Bierman with 2 hits in the game. Unfortunate for the pitcher, Eichert, that he was not able to get the out. It would have scored Nelson from third anyway. That ball was hit pretty deep. But now he stands on third, nobody out, and Grant Walenzik at the plate. In a 1-0 count. Infield still in on the corners. Curveball in there for strike 1. Curveball, and that one's fouled straight back, and Walenzik one for one in the game. In a 1-2 count, swung on, fouled off. That one hit well. Ben Eichert here in relief. 2 runs he gave up belong to Will Turner. He's out in center field. Wind still blowing out to left. Swung on. That pitch popped up into right. It's going to be a tough play. It's going to bounce foul. As Pennington gave chase, just couldn't catch up to it as he was shaded kind of out in right center field. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, runner at third. Nobody out still here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Patriots trying to grow the lead. 1-2 pitch just missed. Evens the count. Two balls, 2 strikes to Grant Walenzik. Swung on, fouled off. Good piece of hitting there as he just got a piece of the breaking pitch down and away. Eichert looks in. 2-2, fouled again. You know, there's talk that they're going to pave all this area over here on the right side of the baseball field for additional parking. With all these foul balls going that way off the baseball field, I'm not so sure it's a smart idea. That pitch in there for strike 3. Good pitch by Eichert. Froze Walenzik, and he'll record the first out. Now Garrett Latham, who got the base hit and forced out in that ground ball double play, will come to the plate. 1 for 1 in the game. Base hit right up the middle his last time up. Bierman still at third. Pitch downstairs for ball one. That pitch, home plate umpire wanted to call it, but it was a little low. Arlington faithful wanted that call. Two-0 pitch swung on. That's going to be a base hit. No, they call it foul. Man, that was right over the first base line. See if we can get a replay on that. He hit it hard, but home plate umpire had a better view of it than we did. Yeah, you can see that ball. Yeah, just out of the camera angle there. Good work by our camera operators tonight. Ethan over at first base, Jordan at third. Couldn't do it without them. 2 balls and a strike now to Garrett Latham. Swing and a foul tip will even the count. 2 balls and a strike, or 2 strikes now. Latham swings it well from the left side. 2-2 pitch. Curveball is going to be a tough play by the shortstop on the high chopper, not able to field it. And the 4th run will come in, so Latham did a good job putting the ball in play. Wasn't going to be thrown out either way. That'll be another hit for Garrett Latham. 4 chopper. Latham with a good speed. Now Cade Sanders, 0 for 1 in the game, will come to the plate with 1 out. Struck out his first time. Swing and a miss there. Curveball there from Eichert. Sanders tried to send that one up in orbit. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball in there for strike 2 and a throw down, not in time from the catcher Bearden. He's not afraid of throwing it down there. Now no balls and 2 strikes to Cade Sanders. 1 out here, runner on first. And he fouled that one out. Right over in the vicinity of the area that I was talking about, they're going to be paving. I think there'll be a few busted windshields. If there are, you can contact on one of our sponsors here, Farm Bureau. Couldn't do it without all of our sponsors bringing you this great production. PanRight TV. We'll show you that QR code tonight if you would like to advertise your company. It's great production, good. That pitch in there, and a throw down is not going to be in time. A stolen base from Garrett Latham. That pitch must have just missed downstairs. Now runner at second. A 1-2 count. Man, that looked good for strike 3, but not the call. There's going to be another chopper. Shortstop arm's going to make the play, and it is going to be an out. Good dig out there by Tillman at first base. And I never saw a signal made by the field umpire, Daly Gamble. But it looked like he threw him out. It was a good dig out there. As you can see, Arms had to come in and get it, make a good throw. It is a little bit low. But Tillman with his foot on the bag, yeah, he's out. He's out by a good half a step, maybe even a full step. Yeah, they do. They call him out. And that was the right call. If you look at the replay, no matter how Tyler Scholl wants to argue it, clearly out. as Tillman did a nice job staying on the bag and digging it out. Be 2 outs now with a runner at third base. Now Colson Alexander will hit with 2 outs here with a runner at third base. 1 for 1 in the game. He did single his first time up in the second inning. Eichert delivers the ball down in the dirt. He's done a good job in relief. So the Patriots chased out the starter here in the bottom of the third inning. One-0 pitch, curveball just in there for strike one. I was about to say just missed, but home plate umpire with the strike signal. Evens the count now, 1-1. That pitch just missed Alexander. The 2-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Evens the count now. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good off-speed pitch there by Ben Eichert. Two-two pitch just missed outside. And now the count runs full. 2 outs here. In a very productive bottom of the third inning for the Patriots. That ball pops straight up on the infield, and the catcher, Bearden, will make the play, and that'll do it for the Patriots here in the bottom of the third inning. They get 3 runs on 4 hits, and they left 1 on. We'll go to the top of the 4th. Patriots up 4-0. We'll be back right after this.
For insurance you can trust, go with the home team at Farm Bureau Insurance in Olive Branch. We offer competitive rates and fast, friendly claims on auto, home, life, and more. Call 662-893-5250 today.
Visit cardinalsouth.com and let's get started.
Join us at Eastpoint Church in Lewisburg, Sundays at 9 and 10:30. Visit eastpointdesoto.org for more information. Come and be a part of our community.
Looking for the perfect lawn? Southern Pride Sod in Byhalia, Mississippi grows top quality zoysia and Bermuda grass for all your residential and commercial needs. Call 901-494-7733 today to transform your space with lush green perfection.
Well, the Tigers are in a 4-0 hole as they are back at the top of the order. And there's that QR code. Thank you, Josh. As I talked about in the last half inning, if you are interested in advertising your company, scan the QR code. That will get you right to Josh Howout. And he can get you all the information on the different packages that are offered here for advertisement. And thank you to those sponsors who are already doing it. There's the ball put in play. And Talon Haley with a great diving catch for out number 1. So Buchanan tried to bunt for a hit, and Talon Haley, who was falling off to his right, came back to his left and made a great diving catch. Man, we see that one more time. You see the bat drop there, and Haley stretches everything to make that play. And a 1-pitch, 1 out. And a check swing there for strike number 1 to Sean Tillman. And that pitch just misses, evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Talon fielding his position well out there. He has retired every hitter in order so far. That curveball just misses. 43 pitches on the night. Here in the top of the 4th inning. We haven't seen him go past the 5th, but if he's as efficient as he's been, we may see it tonight. That pitch in there for strike 2. No Tigers have reached base so far tonight. 2-2 pitch to Tillman, and he steps out of the box. Swing and a miss. Good block by Walenzik. He'll throw down and record the out. And it'll be a strikeout for Talon Haley. And 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. Now Tucker Bearden to the plate, 0 for 1. He struck out swinging his first time up, and head coach Tyler Scholl is going to head out to the mound. Was Talon on a short leash tonight? I guess we got that answer as he will signal to the bullpen, and Talon Haley gets a warm reception from this Patriot crowd. A very effective night. We'll give you all the numbers when we come back. We'll be back in just a bit.
For insurance you can trust, go with the home team at Farm Bureau Insurance in Olive Branch. We offer competitive rates and fast, friendly claims on auto, home, life, and more. Call 662-893-5250 today.
Visit cardinalsouth.com and let's get started.
Join us at Eastpoint Church in Lewisburg, Sundays at 9 and 10:30. Visit eastpointdesoto.org for more information. Come and be a part of our community.
Looking for the perfect lawn? Southern Pride Sod in Byhalia, Mississippi grows top quality zoysia and Bermuda grass for all your residential and commercial needs. Call 901-494-7733 today to transform your space with lush green perfection.
Brady Rogers will be in relief for Talon Haley. Rogers a 3-0 record, 5.02 ERA, 25 strikeouts to 12 walks, and 15.1 innings pitched. Saw him come in the Hernando game in relief of Haley. Struggled with his command that night. It's been effective all year. And hopefully he can keep the momentum here tonight with a 4-0 lead here in the top of the 4th inning. Talon on the night, pitching 3.2 innings pitched, 11 batters faced, 12 balls, 33 strikes, 45 pitches, no earned runs, 7 strikeouts. Doesn't get much better than that. He only faced 11 hitters. Tucker Beard now with 2 outs here in the top of the 4th inning. 0 for 1 in the game. Rogers with his first pitch. That pitch in there for strike 1. Always important getting that first pitch in there for strikes. That ball grounded out to Nelson at short. Fields it clean. And a good throw. And scooped by Cade Sanders. And that'll do it for the Tigers. 1, 2, 3. We head to the bottom of the fourth inning. Patriots up 4-0. We'll be back right after this.
For insurance you can trust, go with the home team at Farm Bureau Insurance in Olive Branch. We offer competitive rates and fast, friendly claims on auto, home, life, and more. Call 662-893-5250 today.
Visit cardinalsouth.com and let's get started.
Join us at Eastpoint Church in Lewisburg, Sundays at 9 and 10:30. Visit eastpointdesoto.org for more information. Come and be a part of our community.
Looking for the perfect lawn? Southern Pride Sod in Byhalia, Mississippi grows top quality zoysia and Bermuda grass for all your residential and commercial needs. Call 901-494-7733 today to transform your space with lush green perfection.
Welcome back, folks. Michael Plumley here, giving you play-by-play action. PanRight TV Productions. Yeah, Lewisburg baseball. Patriots up 4-0 as we head to the bottom of the fourth inning. Looks like a new pitcher for the Tigers. And that'll be number 8. Connor Irwin, left-handed pitcher, senior. So not sure about defensive setups, but new arm for the Tigers. That'll be their third pitcher of the night. Does look like Will Turner will stay in center field. Briley Tubbs will lead it off. 0 for 1 in the game. He grounded out back in that second inning. Swing and a miss there on the breaking pitch. As Connor Irwin, first pitch in relief tonight. Swing and a miss there, and now down in the count 0-2. Patriot left it fielder. Curveball is going to be another slow roller out to the shortstop, and he's going to be safe. Tubbs with a lot of speed beat it out on the chopper over there to Robert Arms. And another base hit for the Patriots coming via the infield style. Using that speed to just leg it out. Now Andrew Hendrowski will come to the plate with a runner on and nobody out. 0 for 1 in the game, grounded out his first time up. Irwin will work out of the stretch from the left side. Pitch downstairs and a good block. Bearden keeping the runner at first base. 9 hits for the Patriots tonight through the bottom of the fourth. Curveball upstairs. That pitch about 45 miles an hour. He took a lot off of that. Slide step, hit hard, right past the third baseman in the left field. That's going to be a base hit. Tubbs going to try to move to third. Here comes a throw, and it's not going to be in time as Tubbs using that speed again. And it's going to be runners at second and third, nobody out. Another base hit. That ball hit hard off the bat of Hendrowski. Third baseman Parker had no chance at it. Now back at the top of the order, Talon Haley. 1 for 2 in the game. And RBI opportunities here. Swung on, base hit. No, fielded right by the first baseman, Tillman. Snagged it right out of the air. That'll keep the runners right where they're at. Good piece of hitting there, but right at Tillman. Thought that was going to get through for a second. Now Cade Nelson, 1 for 2 in the game. 1 out here with runners at second and third. We're lucky we didn't get doubled off there. Those hard hit balls snagged out of the air typically freezes runners. That pitch in there for strike 1. But Tubbs and Hendrahovsky did a nice job of getting back. One hour into this game, a little over an hour, 10 minutes. That pitch, and that's going to be fielded by Arms. He's going to throw to third and get the the lead runner, and a good job of hitting by Nelson, and Arms made a great play. Threw the runner, Hendrahovsky, out at third. So good, smart decision. He wasn't going to throw Nelson out at first base. And Hendrahovsky gunned down at third. A run does score. It's 5-0. Nelson at first base with 2 outs. Cooper Bierman 2 for 2 in the game, and Nelson's get picked off. And the throw is not going to be in time as Nelson just took off to second base. The first baseman, Tillman, couldn't get it out of his glove. So Irwin had him picked off, but it was going to take a quick catch and throw from Tillman, and he wasn't able to do it. So Nelson will be at second base. On the stolen base, Bierman still at the plate, and that pitch in there for strike 1. Bierman a single and a home run away from the cycle tonight, doubled in the first, tripled back in the third inning. Ten hits for the Patriots tonight. Irwin's gonna try the lazy pickoff at second base, and Nelson back in time. That ball lifted into right field. Pennington will camp under it, and that'll do it. But not before the Patriots pick up a run. It's 5-0 Lewisburg as we head to the top of the 5th. We'll be back right after this.
For insurance you can trust, go with the home team at Farm Bureau Insurance in Olive Branch. We offer competitive rates and fast, friendly claims on auto, home, life, and more. Call 662-893-5250 today.
Visit cardinalsouth.com and let's get started.
Join us at Eastpoint Church in Lewisburg, Sundays at 9 and 10:30. Visit eastpointdesoto.org for more information. Come and be a part of our community.
Looking for the perfect lawn? Southern Pride Sod in Byhalia, Mississippi grows top quality zoysia and Bermuda grass for all your residential and commercial needs. Call 901-494-7733 today to transform your space with lush green perfection.
Michael Plumley here, PanRight TV Productions. Y'all missed my Morgan Wallen up down. Josh just didn't want to pull the trigger. There we go. And then they changed the song, Josh. But happy to have you along here. Lewisburg High School and Albert Broadway Field. Missing my partner tonight, Philip Chapman, doing a little coaching of his own, his son, in that beginning stages of baseball. What fun times that is. What a great night for baseball tonight here Thursday night here on Easter weekend. Tomorrow, Good Friday. So these kids will be out of school tomorrow. I'm going to be at the golf course. And Josh is going to be at work. Robert Arms, shortstop, will lead it off for the Tigers. Brady Rogers still in relief, swing and a miss there. Tigers with no hits tonight. Hadn't even had a runner on base. Curveball just missed. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hope I didn't just jinx him. We're in the top of the 5th inning. It's swung on, and there's a sharp, slow line drive. 1 hop to Colson Alexander and makes the play. Hit right off the handle, and Alexander got over there quick. This defense for the Patriots pretty good. Helping their pitchers out. As Jamison Parker will now stand in, 0 for 1 in the game. Grounded out his first time up. He tried to lay down the bunt for a hit, and Cade Sanders fielded it. Pitch in there for strike 2. Curveball, good pitch. Started it on the middle of the plate, broke away. Curveball just missed inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Parker. That pitch downstairs. And the count now 2 balls and 2 strikes here, 1 out in the top of the 5th. Swung off, fouled out of play. Rogers in that quick windup on the mound. Gotta love it. Love it when pitchers work fast. Waste no time out there. Delivering the ball to the plate. 2-2 pitch, got him. Right on the outside corner for strike 3. And 2 outs here. Rogers effective in relief tonight. Toning for that Hernando game. He looks sharp out there tonight. Now Braden registered to the plate with 2 outs here. Swung on, ground ball to Nelson. He fields it cleanly, makes a clean throw, and Sanders stays on the bag, and a 3 up, 3 down for Brady Rogers and the Patriots. And again, Tigers down in order. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Patriots up 5-0. We'll be back right after this.
For insurance you can trust, go with the home team at Farm Bureau Insurance in Olive Branch. We offer competitive rates and fast, friendly claims on auto, home, life, and more. Call 662-893-5250 today.
Visit cardinalsouth.com and let's get started.
Join us at Eastpoint Church in Lewisburg, Sundays at 9 and 10:30. Visit eastpointdesoto.org for more information. Come and be a part of our community.
Looking for the perfect lawn? Southern Pride Sod in Byhalia, Mississippi grows top quality zoysia and Bermuda grass for all your residential and commercial needs. Call 901-494-7733 today to transform your space with lush green perfection.
And another new pitcher for the Tigers here in the bottom of the 5th inning. It'll be Trent Arnold, number 37. The upcoming schedule for the Patriots. They got Center Hill for their last regular season game this Friday, tomorrow night at Center Hill. And then playoffs, I think it's versus Germantown, not Tupelo, next Thursday on the road. That could change. I may be wrong, but I thought I heard him say Germantown tonight. We'll confirm that. Now Grant Walenzik will lead things off for the Patriots here in a 5-0 lead. Walenzik 1 for 2 in the game. Single and struck out looking. Arnold delivering his first pitch. That ball drilled into left field. It's got a chance, and it's out of here. Ding-a-dong, the pitch is dead. A home run for Grant Walenzik. He got it up in the air, folks, and I told you about that wind blowing. And right over the left field wall, just to the right of the foul pole. And it's now 6-0 Lewisburg. So Grant Walenzik takes Trent Arnold's first pitch about 340 feet. The 11th hit for the Patriots tonight, 6 runs. Latham comes to the plate now, and he's 2 for 2 in the game. Looks at ball 1. Third base coach Gary Scott Gabbert celebrating 2 on that home run. Pitch outside to Latham. Takes the count to 2 balls and no strikes. That pitch right up in the numbers for Walenzik. Curveball in there for strike 1. He waited back on it, lifted it out in left field. I thought at first it had a chance to go foul, but it hung up there as the Patriot bench. Heck, they knew it was a home run before I did. That pitch lifted out into left center field by Latham, and Register will camp under it, make the play. Now Cade Sanders, 0 for 2 in the game, will come to the plate. Thrown out on a tough play his last time up. That was the one that was challenged by Tyler Scholl, and we had the fortunate pleasure of having instant replay up here and clearly showed Sanders out. Looks at strike 1 there. Curveball in there for strike 2. Arnold not throwing it hard. Effective with that off-speed pitch, side armor, and throws the ball outside. That pitch out of the stretched arm of Bearden for ball 2, evens the count. So I did get confirmation from Coach Cagle. Softball is at Germantown and baseball is at Tupelo. So you were right, Josh. As always, you love hearing that, don't you? Yeah. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Cade Sanders. Thank you, Coach Cagle. And that pitch on the inside part of the plate called strike 3. Sanders thought that it was ball 4, and the home plate umpire rung him up. 2 outs now here in the bottom of the 5th inning. There's a base hit off the bat of Colson Alexander, his 2nd hit of the night. Good piece of hitting there. Alexander having himself a heck of a game defensively and at the plate. Base hit right in that 5 hole. Now Briley Tubbs to the plate, 1 for 2 himself. Legged out the infield single his last time up. Throw over by Arnold, rather. And we'll keep Alexander at first base here with 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th inning. Tubbs at the plate, 0-1 count. And Alexander on the move. Here's a good throw by the catcher, and it's not going to be in time. He dropped the ball. Thought for a second he got him. Good throw by Bearden. And Alexander will get the stolen base. Runner in score position, 12 hits so far for the Patriots. Bats have been on point tonight for Lewisburg, using their speed as well. Pretty much have gotten it all tonight. Power, good hitting. That ball's going to get past Bearden, and the runner's going to move up. That'll go down as a wild pitch on Arnold. And now a runner just 90 feet away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch on the outside part of the plate, evens the count. It's a good pitch there by Arnold. He didn't get it. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at third base. Tubbs at the plate. Swing and a miss, and Bearden's going to throw him out at first base. Good play there by Bearden, and that'll do it. Patriots pick up the solo home run off the bat of Grant Walenzik. It's 6-0 as we head to the 6th. We'll be back in just a moment. Stay with us, folks.
For insurance you can trust, go with the home team at Farm Bureau Insurance in Olive Branch. We offer competitive rates and fast, friendly claims on auto, home, life, and more. Call 662-893-5250 today.
Visit cardinalsouth.com and let's get started.
Join us at Eastpoint Church in Lewisburg, Sundays at 9 and 10:30. Visit eastpointdesoto.org for more information. Come and be a part of our community.
Looking for the perfect lawn? Southern Pride Sod in Byhalia, Mississippi grows top quality zoysia and Bermuda grass for all your residential and commercial needs. Call 901-494-7733 today to transform your space with lush green perfection.
Brady Rogers still in relief for the Patriots here as we move to the top of the 6th inning. Patriots in a 6-0 lead. Tigers still no hits in this game, still no base runners. 7, 8, 9 due up as Pennington, the right fielder, will stand in. Yeah, Rogers delivers strike one. That was his 13th pitch of the game. Swing and a miss there. He's been really effective. Just on 3 balls tonight. So he's definitely made some adjustments. Looks good on the mound. 0-2 pitch, and they're going to say strike 3. Didn't hold his swing up. I thought he did at first. See if the replay shows any different. Yeah, I mean, he not sure the home plate umpire knew it, but Pennington did, and he goes back to the dugout. Now Will Turner will bat with 1 out here. Swing and a miss, evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Warm night tonight. One of the first ones we've had all year. Swing and a miss there upstairs. Now 1-2. Pitch down. In the zone. Evens the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on, fouled off. Turner 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out swinging his first time up. First time hitting against Rogers, though. 2-2 pitch just outside. Now the count runs full. And the Tigers on the verge of having their first base runner. See if Rogers can deliver. He does. Right down the middle for strike 3. And Rogers froze him, and he'll send Turner back to the dugout. Rogers with 3 strikeouts of his own. 12 total for Arlington tonight as Luke Turner will step to the plate with 2 outs. 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out swinging. That was against Haley. Pitch in there for strike 1. Evens the count. Man, Rogers looks good tonight. Good to see it. Knew he had it. Pitch down and away. A hard slider. As Turner laid off of it. 2 outs here. Swung on and fouled straight back and out of play. Two-two pitch. Swing and a miss. Good catch there by Walensik. And that'll do it. Rogers strikes out the side. We head to the bottom of the 6th inning. Patriots on top. 6-0. We'll be back right after this.
For insurance you can trust, go with the home team at Farm Bureau Insurance in Olive Branch. We offer competitive rates and fast, friendly claims on auto, home, life, and more. Call 662-893-5250 today.
Visit cardinalsouth.com and let's get started.
Join us at Eastpoint Church in Lewisburg, Sundays at 9 and 10:30. Visit eastpointdesoto.org for more information. Come and be a part of our community.
Looking for the perfect lawn? Southern Pride Sod in Byhalia, Mississippi grows top quality zoysia and Bermuda grass for all your residential and commercial needs. Call 901-494-7733 today to transform your space with lush green perfection.
Guess what, folks? Another new pitcher for Arlington. It'll be the right-hander, Cade Reisinger, getting his relief in. Patriots 12 hits in the game so far as we move to the bottom of the 6th inning. They're in a 6-0 lead. Arlington yet to find the bases. And I'm not going to say it. I'm just not going to say it. Andrew Hendrahowski will lead it off. Then we're back at the top of the order for Lewisburg. Here in the bottom of the 6th inning as Reisinger gets his pitch in from the dugout. Hendrahowski will look at ball one. He is 1 for 2 in the game. Grounded out and hit a double his last time up. That was a hard hit ball. Both balls he's hit tonight have been on that third base side. Pitch a little uncomfortable for Hendrahowski. Brushed him back. Reisinger with a 1-0 pitch in there for strike one. So the 5th pitcher of record for the Tigers tonight, Will Turner was the starter, then Ben Eichert in relief. Connor Irwin followed that up, and then Trent Arnold after Irwin, and now Cade Reisinger here in the 6th. A 2-1 count, swing and a miss. And it looks like the bat may have come back, or the ball, right off the catcher, Bearden. He appears to be injured. And home plate umpire going to give him a little bit of a break. Good sportsmanship there. Yeah, it looked like the ball fouled straight back right into his forearm. You know, that's got to hurt. At least it's not 40 degrees like it was a couple of weeks ago, or that pain would last a little bit longer. But he's okay and glad to see it. 2-2 pitch to Hendrahowski. Swung on. There's a ground ball out to Arms. He'll field it, throw it, and make the play. 6-3 on the putout, and the first batter retired for Reisinger. Back to the top of the order we go. Talon Haley 1 for 3 in the game. Hit the ball hard all 3 times. Only has a single. He was a starting pitcher tonight through 4 2/3 innings. Ball one there. Actually, it was 3 2/3. Rogers relieved him back in the 4th after recording 2 outs. 1-0 pitch drilled out into right field. Pennington gives chase, and he'll make the play. And 2 quick outs here for the Patriots in the bottom of the 6th inning. Pennington getting a workout out there in right field tonight. Several balls hit his way as Caden Nelson will come to the plate. 1 for 3 in the game. Got a double to his credits. Hit the ball hard all 3 times as well. That pitch outside for ball 1. Nelson with a lot of speed. Little guy, plays a great shortstop. Pitch in there for strike 1. One pitch on the way from Reisinger, 2 outs. Swung on, and that's going to be a base hit. Right in that 5-6 hole. And Nelson picks up his second hit of the game, and the Patriots doing something here with 2 outs. Right past the diving third baseman. Nelson has no problem hitting the ball to all sides of the field. Now Bierman to the plate, 2 for 3 in the game. A double, a triple, and flew out his last time up. Willing to bet my house that Nelson's going to steal second base at some point during this at bat. Ball downstairs. Good block by the catcher, Bearden. He's got a good arm behind the plate. Has not thrown out a runner yet. Reidinger looks in and is going to throw over. Not in time. Still good crowd on hand tonight as we approach an hour and 40 minutes in this game. Pitch downstairs, and now the count 2-0 to Bierman. Pitch in there on the outside corner for strike number 1. 2 balls and 1 strike. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Patriots up 6-0. Pitch number 12 on the way from Reisinger. That pitch outside, and I'm going to be proven wrong here as Nelson has not tried to swipe a bag. 3-1 pitch on the way as Reisinger looks in at his armband and gets the signal. Catcher Bearden wearing the headpiece. That pitch outside, he walked him. First walk issued tonight. And now Grant Walensik, 2 for 3 in the game, that big home run in the last inning. Actually got a pinch hitter. And that's going to be Braden Bennett. Bennett will look at ball 1 down in the dirt. Bennett hitting 158 on the year, 4 RBIs. Sorry, 419 on the year. Swung on, hit out in the shallow center field. No, it's going to go back. And Turner will make the play. He hit it hard. I thought it was going to be a weak hit, but it actually carried out there, and Turner will corral it, and that'll do it for the Patriots in the bottom of the 6th inning. We head to the top of the 7th, just 3 outs away. 6-0 your score. We'll be back right after this.
For insurance you can trust, go with the home team at Farm Bureau Insurance in Olive Branch. We offer competitive rates and fast, friendly claims on auto, home, life, and more. Call 662-893-5250 today.
Visit cardinalsouth.com and let's get started.
Join us at Eastpoint Church in Lewisburg, Sundays at 9 and 10:30. Visit eastpointdesoto.org for more information. Come and be a part of our community.
Looking for the perfect lawn? Southern Pride Sod in Byhalia, Mississippi grows top quality zoysia and Bermuda grass for all your residential and commercial needs. Call 901-494-7733 today to transform your space with lush green perfection.
Oh, man, the sweet sound of For Whom the Bells Toll. That's the walkout song for our new pitcher, Garrett Latham. Latham 0-1 record, 14 strikeouts to 6 walks and 10.1 innings pitched. The most important number right there on your screen, a 0.00 ERA. He's here to close it out. And I said earlier, Briley Tubbs had the best walkout song until Garrett Latham came on the mound. Metallica. I'm just a rock and roll guy. Briley's was Alice in Chains, man in the box. Top of the order, Buchanan will hit now. It'll be Buchanan, Tillman, and Bearden. That pitch in there for strike one, a curveball. Latham tries to get that curveball in there, but misses. Talon Haley is the new right fielder. One ball, one strike. Fastball in. No, it's going to be a hit by pitch, and it'll be the first runner of the night for Arlington. So the perfect game misses there on the hit by pitch, and now Tillman will come to bat with a runner on. Latham will work out of the stretch. It was the inside fastball, but caught a piece of Buchanan. Pitch upstairs and out. Every pitch has been on that outside part of the plate to a right-handed hitter, inside to the lefty. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on, popped up. Could be made by Cade Sanders, and he overruns it, not able to make the play. Wow. Thought he had an easy play there on that pop fly to retire the out, but he overran it and not able to make the play. Misread the spin on the ball while it was in the air. Now the 1-1 pitch. In there for strike two. Good pitch there by Garrett Latham. Now Tillman in a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, got him. Strike three and a first out recorded. Good pitch down and away as Tillman not able to catch up to it, and now Tucker Bearden, the catcher, will come to bat with one out and a runner on. The no-hitter's still intact for the Patriot trio. That pitch fouled back. Hate the announcer jinx, but I had to let you guys know. Those of you tuning in, Tigers have been dominated by these Patriot pitchers. The 0-1 pitch on the way. It's going to be outside. Two balls and a strike. Actually, I have 1-1. I don't think we missed one there. And that pitch on the inside part of the plate. I think the count's 2-1, not 3-1. We'll see if the home plate umpire will confirm that. I think the scoreboard operator may have it wrong. No signal from the home plate umpire. We'll go with the 3-1 pitch. Outside, he walked him. So now 2 runners on and 1 out for the 4-hole hitter, shortstop Robert Arms. 0 for 2 in the game. And the Tigers have a runner in scoring position. That's Buchanan out at second base. Bearden at first. That pitch on the outside corner for strike 1. Patriots just 2 outs away from 6-0 victory. That pitch up and away. And a 1-1 count. Inside now, 2-1. And the catcher, Walensik, will go out to talk to his pitcher. It's been pretty easy tonight for the Patriots, as they've retired every batter in order tonight up until the 7th inning. Hit by pitch and a walk. Have runners out there with 1 out. He mixed in a strikeout in between those two. 2-1 pitch on the way. Swung on, popped up into right field. It's going to be a tough play from Talon Haley, and he'll make the play. A runner tries to get to third, and a wild throw, and they're throwing it all over the field, but the runners will stay put. They do move up, second and third, 2 outs. An error on the right fielder. That's not Talon Haley, by the way. Looks like number 19 in right field. Can't be 19 because Bierman's playing third, and it doesn't matter. It's 2 outs regardless. Runners at second and third. A 2-0 count to Jamison Parker. As Latham works out of the windup, and that pitch just missed. Now 3-0. and in danger of loading the bases here. Patriots just an out away. 3-0 pitch in there for strike one. Need two more just like that, or make him put it in play. Swung on, ground ball to Nelson. He fields it, he throws it, and he makes the play. And the no-hitter for the Patriots stays intact. It wasn't a perfect game, but the pitchers do it. And the bats were hot tonight as the Patriots win this one, a non-conference game, 6-0. Well, just a reminder, the Patriots have Center Hill for their final home game tomorrow, or their final game tomorrow, and then the playoffs start next week. Hopefully we'll bring you that action next week, next Friday night. We got baseball and softball coming your way. So hopefully if you're not able to join us here at the ballpark, you can tune in to PanRight TV on YouTube and catch the stream. We'll be bringing you all that action as the playoffs begin. But tonight, what a night for the Patriot pitchers. Talon Haley, Brady Rogers, and Garrett Latham combine on the no-hitter. And the Patriots pick up 13 hits on the night, score six runs, and blank the Arlington Tigers for a 6-0 victory. Michael Plumley, Ethan, Jordan, Josh Howout, thanks for tuning in, folks. Another PanRight TV production. It's been a great night of baseball. Enjoy your Easter weekend as the Patriots close this one out on a great Thursday night, 6-0. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Have a great one.
For insurance you can trust, go with the home team at Farm Bureau Insurance in Olive Branch. We offer competitive rates and fast, friendly claims on auto, home, life, and more. Call 662-893-5250 today.
Visit cardinalsouth.com and let's get started.
Join us at Eastpoint Church in Lewisburg, Sundays at 9 and 10:30. Visit eastpointdesoto.org for more information. Come and be a part of our community.
Looking for the perfect lawn? Southern Pride Sod in Byhalia, Mississippi grows top quality zoysia and Bermuda grass for all your residential and commercial needs. Call 901-494-7733 today to transform your space with lush green perfection.